Hello, good evening, or whatever time zone you're in, and welcome to whatever this live stream will be. I have no idea what. Saying get on with the story. Ah, yes, I know what this is. First time doing this as a healer. Yeah, should be fine. One sec, move my mic closer to me. Hopefully my audio is good, because I have no idea. Nice ambient noise. Very good. And there's the mission. You are about to enter into a battle now. Take a moment. 3, 4. Yes. I'm ready to enter a duty. Hopefully this is voice acted, not me reading it. Because I know how long this thing is.
Look, someone's already here.
Yes, don't need to read.
Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalimos' fault, of course.
No, not
Though
this one.
he'd sooner
Not
swallow
even
his
close.
staff than admit that he's wrong. You know him, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest
Sorry?
disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
Now's my chat. We have to kill them. Yes.
It seems we have little choice.
Or DPS. and slow. Level up. Level up. Damn heavy. Done. Job done. Oops. I intend to tap my mic again.
Hear, feel, think.
Ah, why that is. I think it's Bahamut. I don't know.
Crystal bearer.
Oh.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Neat.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay. So I have to gather crystal.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Okay. So I have to get MacGuffin crystals
Go
to
now,
defend against
my
darkness.
child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. MacGuffin to save the world. Like it. Simple story.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Hello? There we are.
And what have we here?
That was weird.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
There's an Ixal.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Rita?
Giant crystals.
Loud.
Can't say I've seen
Much
any.
the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Wait. Have you never seen the ether crystals? They're giant floating crystals. Ever seen them?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kaboom!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
So we have a scientist and the voice of Tracer.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Yeah.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
Inconceivable.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
That is truly inconceivable. Yay! I've done a mission now. It's only been half an hour. Much more better than my previous stream, where it took me an hour and a half to do 2 whole missions. No, it took me an hour to do 2 whole missions. It's because of reading. Dun, 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 dun. Matthew, it is good to see you back. One of our patrollers sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with Entang with Ents. I'm just going to call them Ents because they're tree people. With Ents, I'm relieved to find you no worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Life Menstruum Stump? I found this sword. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixel. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is not of a kind used exclusively by the Beastmen in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixali rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to such risk? I fear something is afoot. Oh, that's great wording. What's that? A dissed-out couple supporting particular spectacles? Ha 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 ha. So have you finally been acquainted with Jan and Papleon? No? Jan and Pap. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gordania counts them among her alliance. Such alliance. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Whew. Indeed, they often access the God's Quiver assist the God's Quiver and the Woodweavers in their work, much as I hope you will in these days to come, Matthew. Although our unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have capable adventurers such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people in Gridania, whatever capacity, in whatever capacity you are able. Done. A word, if I may. There have been many difficult matters which I could use your assistance. Allow me to explain. In the nearby river is home to a colony of black effets, whom I sent a party of recruits play yet. Scarcely a bell after I had done so, the youngest returned hastily, yet noticeably unbloodied. A loudly boom bemoaned their misfortune at ever having been sent to contend with such hell's born horrors. Painful, my great grandma could have dispatched an effort with her walking stick and a harsh word. Harsh word. The That's such a task should cow a whole party a, a able-blooded men, able-blooded men and women. Able-blooded men and women is beyond myself. I would have your I would have you show these quivering milk milksops how it's done. Make your way to the river and put down 4 of these creatures. I've got to go and kill leopard. One more. Yes, this time because it's the only damaging spell I can do. Oh, that actually hurt. Wow. Actually, I found that. Yeah, I didn't like get that till level 8. Let's leave. Go at least. Welcome back, Matthew. You performed admirably. I had my recruits watching from the banks as you dispatch the efforts. It appears your skills in battle has inspired them. Either that, or they have no wish to be unstaggered by an event understaged by an adventurer. It matters little which. What does matter is that they have resumed their training with renewed zeal, and that your I have you to thank for it. I'm in your debt. Take the magical stick, which is a level 8, so no mind. I use it. Actually, injuries to several of my men have left them short-handed, and I require a capable short to complete their unfinished duties. The task is simply put down as many local Chigal put down as many local Chia population as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sacks. Having done so, you would deliver them to Morginin at the Gerbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have now. Now, I have other business to attend to. I've got to kill 8 of these bug things, I believe. Also Storm, because Storm. Oh yeah. Nice and slow, so fun. You will use things because I have to. Yay, I leveled up. Janadama. Oh, apparently you were level 9. That's why it took so long. One more. Almost done. More gunning? What? Ah, yeah. You must be the adventurer standing in for our injured comrades. Yeah. Terrible, unfortunate business that. Terribly unfortunate business that. And over. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the exact that in their stead. Excellent work. Send I shall have them sent over to trap to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, the eggs sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Woodwheel Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigo is one of the few. Oh my god. Yeah. Why do they have them inside of an area where they'll have? Hand over. Check for sickness. Chigo is. Chigo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relevant recently, any hire who contain contracts this ghastly illness would almost inevitably perish. Wonderful. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyrian population in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course, with the medicine available to us now. The Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather eggs on regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Shift. Oh, sorry. Onwards. such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the caravan to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. It's not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and as such, a poor showing went bad even in doubt. And I can't say that word. The Lily lived half wit. Lily lived half wit, left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hyan Pauline herself. While I attempt to install the backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the surveying equipment and returning them to Owen at the backward? According to my research, tales of woe, there should be set of such record, a severe rope and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of the cave and south of here. It's a wonder. It's a wonder damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron watches over you. Oh, I know what this mission is. It's fun but difficult. I've been sitting in my chair too long. My back has become itchy. Can't move my chair right now. Yeah, these guys I do not like. This level. Well, they could be worse, but like, they're such pain because they attack you out from nowhere. Actually, no, they don't. They have a particular viewpoint. Hey. And almost done. Another one because of course I have 2 on me. Interact with everything. Now you see why I hate them. Interrupt me while I'm working. might stream for an hour and a half today rather than 2 hours. We'll see what level I am at an hour and a half. Then we'll find out what I'll do. Save me from the trouble of running through them again. And into the house. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Whatever. Oh, but this is the equipment I left the soldiers of the Bannock. I fled at the first sign of danger. You see, I see, well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes by the Camelliti, I thought it's wise to send the order of the twin adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography as fortune would have it. The officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train in upcoming soldiers, newbies, fresh faces. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the 12 Woods if we are to survive these troubled times. We must acquire ourselves with our surroundings that we may better discern the threat we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Yep. New gear. Equip. And gentle repose. I actually want to shift for now. Eventually I'll add in to my normal setup later on when I have more skills. If you might spare the time, Machi, I would have you thin the numbers of Hoglet in green tier. While the beasts have always called the travelers their home, their appointed has their opportunity has grown so incredibly on late that I fear they would devour even nut on the forest floor. Every nut on the forest floor. The circle of life cannot well sustain such gluttony. I must ask you to slay at least 6 of the creatures. Their sacrifice will be to the greater good of the 12 woods, I assure you. And killing time again. Although it's a lot easier with the updated gear. Just remember to keep up the maintenance of your gear, because that can change a lot. As I learned when I had really pretty much a completely broken armor while doing a high level tanking quest. Literally died instantly to everything. This says a lot about your gear needs to be repaired on quite frequently at high levels. Must admit, I do really like the designs of these. They're like balls, but cooler. Only they made the side parts not floppy. Made them more like horns. That'd be cool. One more. And done. Oh, just bit my tongue for no reason. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Yes, the Elma. The elements rejoice at your actions. The life force, the life of the forest relies on diligent balance and the unchecked birth formation of beasts would mean a slow but certain death of the 12 woods. It is our duty to correct such imbalances and swiftly even it, so even if it means shedding blood. Though it may seem trivial, you have formed a don't know if my mic is peaking too much here, so I might move it slightly further away. Hopefully it won't. You have formed a very service, a vital service this day. May may the elements bless you on your future endeavors. What are you doing? Yeah. Onwards. A word with you, Machi. I hastily hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us turning a number of Alno on Nact Rock in our efforts to commune with the elements? We conjurers often find ourselves in the area of late. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked Alon attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral era. You see forces packing of Sailskin to come down the mountain in such of flood. If you would slay half a dozen or so of these beasts, you should lessen their numbers. No, then need to hunt, and our survey as a warning to Alolus to remain within the territory. First, I'm afraid you must do more than exacting within the existing population. If you are truly to break their spiraling growth, then you must target their future offspring. Bring me 4 aloe eggs, and you have played our part in returning balance to the forest area. Good. There we are. Onward. Yes, off it. Right, in wheel. Because I know what's next. Ain't gonna be easy. Yeah, all these guys hack you on sight. great fun. Of course. Are you kidding me? With this. That's one. This is why I do not like this area. Got it. And of course I have a third one on me. Oops. One more to get. I'm done with this area. I hate this mission. Look, it's so easy to get overwhelmed in this mission. And if no one is around to help you, you're doomed. Fun! Nope, I ain't having this. Oops. Wrong one, that's why. Sprint! Run away! I once ran all the way from, I think it was Linsel Mincer to here at level 5, no, level 10, and didn't die. That was truly an amazing run. Ah, you've returned now. Might my brother and sister continue their meditations undisturbed? You have me my thanks. As for these eggs, I ask you to deliver them to that person at that place. And Allen eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. The joys of being dyslexic, not being able to comprehend words that time. So just give up. Who goes there? Oh, Matthew, it's you. Another delivery? Yeah, I'll take the egg. Oops, I missed that word. Line. Oh, well. I hear the Alliance are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed to the task with your skin intact. Your skills have bravely continued to amaze me, Matthew. Level up. Actually, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would approve. It would appear your assistant. Will you hear me out? This mission. I think I know what this mission is. Ow. Listen well, for we have sent. We have much. We haven't much time. So why are you telling me stuff? Just give me a map. Go here. Kill this. To the south. To the southernmost of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Disregarding that word to offer the ruins back to the forest. A ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone wrong, gone awry, has gone awry. There we are, awry, that's all it is. Word arrived just a moment ago that the Hera and his guard have been attacked by a towering shadow. You heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quillmen to provide support, but I sent them to repel the Ixil incursion. In the West Shroud, near Nari by the Belago. It's the timing of these events cannot be more mere coincidence. I fear the Excel somehow caught wind of our plans and attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken our bonds between the man and elemental. There must be They must not be allowed to succeed, and so bid you go spirit to spirit hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. Yeah, sure. I knew you would not let me down. Do you have the support I can muster? Now, we are racing against time, so you must best make haste. Well, technically it's not a timed event, so I do not have to make haste. I can take my sweet time. Where is this? Should I carry on? It does seem like a suitable time to stop. Yeah, actually. Because then next mission. Yeah, this seems like a suitable time to stop. I've been playing for about an hour, so if you want to rewatch whatever this stream was, I'll be posting it up on my new YouTube. As for now, I'll wave you goodbye.